Warning. This video is offensive. If you get offended easy, you're a fucking pussy. And I'd like you to get the fuck out of here. You're interrupting me. I am very busy today. Now get the fuck out of here if you don't like this shit.
Since Zach's here, he can totally do an intro for us.
Yo, yeah, Zach. As the guest of honor, you do the intro for us.
I don't know the intro.
It's just whatever. You don't have an intro.
Just
you have a non-intro.
fucking send it, man.
You guys recording?
Podcast?
No, I mean, when is...
We're recording now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're live, man. You gotta start.
What's up, all my inbred fucks? Welcome to the podcast.
Damn.
We're the new crew. We're joined today with our special guest, who is emphasis on the special, Zach.
Yeah.
We have a guest this time, even though it's the third one. Don't ask why we missed the...
Shut the
Okay.
fuck up. You're
Okay.
interrupting me in the podcast.
Okay!
Shut up!
Alright, speak then,
So
if
like
you
I
want.
was gonna say, everybody, we're gonna play some Brawl, and you're gonna shut the fuck up and enjoy it, or else I'm gonna come to your house and shoot you.
I fucking dare you.
I will.
Do it, man.
Never mind.
I'm waiting for you, like...
I know where you live. I just need your address. I need your address.
So you don't know where I live. That's what you're saying.
Send me his address. I'm gonna DDoS him.
Yes. Do that. My
Imagine
mom's
if,
gonna
like,
pull
you
up and
right
be
in
mad
the
at me.
middle of your,
So, you know,
Do it,
guys,
man. Nobody's ever gonna hear it.
I was thinking boobies. I was
Boobies?
thinking that, you know, the most fucked people in the world were probably the funniest. Like, I bet Adolf Hitler...
Yeah, I was about to say, he's gonna say some Hitler shit. Yeah, Hitler's
I
pretty
bet
funny.
he was a really genuinely funny guy. You know, just like, yo, check out these Jews I got in the back. And then he's like, they're not going home today. Fuck
Haha,
'em.
they're being gassed tomorrow. Hooray!
Everybody use the Bodvar Pod emote when you're ready to start.
Boobies.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, Bradley.
What? No. What?
Why are you just telling all of us to shut up? We're trying to have conversations and input, but then...
John, I will kiss you passionately.
John, shut up. I mean, and shut up. Fuck you. Zach, I will passionately make love to you if you tell me to stop. Talking.
You're a dog.
I don't know how we're gonna be able to talk and all that stuff if we're constantly fighting and focusing on the game. We'll figure it
I
out
mean,
though.
I'm not really focusing on the game, I'm just fucking him, but like...
Oh
what do you
yeah.
guys want to talk about?
Hammer time.
Let's make a rule for future podcasts and now. Let's not talk about the game. Like, even though...
Unless it's the topic of the video.
Yeah, unless it's like the topic, but like, if we're saying shit like, oh my god, I can't believe you hit me with that bow, let's not, you know, have that in.
Oh no, of course not.
There's not really anything I can segue into with this right now.
What do you guys want to talk about? Did anyone prepare topics?
Yeah, I did, but like, I don't know how to, I'm just gonna I guess, full thrust it into the, so, I was thinking about this for some reason, but like, because I've done really fucked shit on accident, like almost killing my sister by like messing around and choking her. Anybody else have like those kind of instances where it's like you accidentally do something?
Dominated my sister. Yes.
No, I'm saying like you ever do something like evil on accident? I
No.
guess.
Yeah.
Always on purpose.
I mean, I've totally done something bad.
I remember asking for. I don't know why. I remember asking someone if they had tits, just randomly, and of course it was a woman. So when she heard it, she was like, "Pervert."
How do you
Like,
ask someone if they have tits? She
I
probably
don't
thought.
know.
What do you
I don't.
expect, bro? You can ask anyone anything except for a girl on a date.
Oh, you also can't ask a woman their age because that's disrespectful, apparently. Which I mean, I guess.
Yeah, but girls are allowed to ask us, like, ask men for their age to make
They
sure
also
that.
you also can't ask for their weight or else they get offended.
Well, everybody to get offended. You know, fucked up. You're
I
like, yo,
would.
how much do you weigh, bitch? Or, I don't know. I guess it depends on the way you're speaking. Well, I guess that was the topic short-lived. Jesus.
I mean, it's not really short lived because we don't all just randomly go up to people and strangle them, John.
No, I'm saying I didn't mean it like that. God damn it! I meant like I meant along the lines of like accidentally doing something evil by an accident. Like,
Most of the time, when you do something evil, it's premeditated in some sort of way.
yeah, okay, I didn't mean to almost kill her.
No, but you meant to choke her, which means it was premeditated.
I don't know why. She
I
was sitting
just.
there, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna choke." I guess she's gonna die today.
Man was
Okay,
like,
I
I'm
have
gonna
the
murder
mind of
her before I
of
suggest it.
a horrible person, so every time I hear choke, it sounds horrible.
It's like some weird BDSM shit.
Ron's just sitting in his room like, you know what sounds like a good idea? I'm just gonna full on grab my fucking mother and choke her until she can't breathe anymore.
And
God
I'm
damn
literally
it,
saying, you know what? I'm gonna go up to my sister and strangle the life out of her and watch her life drain from her eyes as I slowly laugh.
You know, that'd be like me being like, today I think I want to set
man.
my apartment on fire.
That'd be
Hey,
like
bro,
Zach
we've all
saying,
been
like,
there. What are you
oh, I'm
talking
going to
about?
strangle my newborn nephew.
Oh.
Zach told me specifically that he was gonna teach the newborn baby the N-word.
Yes, man, of course. Maybe not
Racism is
the N
funny.
word,
You
but
gotta start it from a young age.
I'm gonna
Papa
teach it
John's did
Italian
nothing wrong.
so
I
that
don't
like
care
its
what
first
anybody
words.
says.
I'm gonna
I
teach
don't
them.
care what anybody says. Papa John's is not
Jared
racist.
Fogle from Subway is my hero.
Jared Fogle did absolutely nothing wrong. He's a great guy. I met him in person. He kissed me on the mouth, and I said, "Wow, that's pretty hot."
I don't think that's false, to be honest with you.
I love
Subway,
this.
eat fresh.
Subway, don't eat here because the mayo is not mayo.
Subway, Jared's gonna touch your toddler.
Subway, Jared contaminated the mayo.
Wait, if that's Subway, then what's like McDonald's? If that was like their like,
Grimace,
hey,
Grimace was definitely evil.
The Happy Meals are nothing but fucking depression inside.
The Happy Meals are
Hey,
Happy
don't
Meals like they
disrespect
taste
my
like
Barbie
food.
toy.
You get a fucking Happy Meal, it's just a fucking IRS notification.
You open your Happy Meal toy and it's literally just, hi, we would like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
You get a Happy Meal, it's like, the FBI is coming for you. We are swatted
you
your
know
house.
what I want in my Happy Meal? A coffin that says Tony Stark,
I thought you were gonna say heroin.
1963 to
I want heroin.
How,
2018.
how do you know the time frame in which he lived? Like
I don't
exactly.
know.
I think he was just guesstimating, like he does with every story.
It sounds legit, right?
Yeah.
On grid 155, 36, moment 29, pixel 32. Just fucking Tony Stark
Just describe.
rips that bong and dies.
2 hours and 14 minutes in.
Tony Stark's head explodes on pixel number 380.
23 minutes into Endgame, Peter Parker says, Mr. Stark, I'm not feeling so well.
Wait, that might be right. Wait, no,
it's
that's
not Endgame.
yeah, it's not Endgame. Fuck, I'm
That's
stupid.
Infinity Wars. That's like near the end of Infinity Wars.
In
Infinity
Endgame,
Wars. It's not war anymore. It's not just one. It's the entire
no, you're
multiverse.
right.
Oh yeah.
Thanos!
Thanos.
Is he now a Canadian
He's
YouTuber?
turning trans. He's turning trans.
No, he's now a Canadian YouTuber that wears an owl mask on YouTube. He's
Yeah.
Thanos.
Wow, fuck Thanos.
And his best friend Mini Lude.
Pablo. I
Escobar.
love Pablo
Yeah,
Escobar.
what?
He's a great guy. I
Dude.
want his shirt. There's a shirt on Wish that says Pablo's calling. I think I'll buy it.
Of course you would.
I would. Fuck you. I will. And then I'll wear it. And then I'll shit on you.
I knew this, like, as soon as Jonah messaged me telling me you were gonna be here, I knew that, like, this shit was gonna be kind of, like, iffy to post.
Riley.
We always
Don't
gotta
worry.
have one controversial post, man. It's gonna make or break our podcast
Yeah.
career.
This
Oh,
is the future.
funny.
I'm
You know
just
what?
If people like it, we are in good hands. If people don't like it, the podcast is basically fucked.
You know the Allstate guy is gay?
Jake?
What? He's
Oh.
gay? The dude who plays, fuck, I can't
Yeah.
remember. Never mind.
The big,
So
The
big
guy
black
that plays
dude.
fuck.
the big intimidating black dude who goes Allstate. What's in your hands? Yeah, he sucked a dick.
What's in your hands?
He's
What's in
gay.
your
Yeah,
wallet?
he sucked a dick.
He's such a dick
What's in
before. That
your-
shit was crazy.
What's in your wallet?
Allstate. What's in your mouth? Oh shit.
All state.
Allstate.
All state. We use this money
Like a good
to suck
neighbor,
penis.
like a good neighbor, you're fucking gay. I wonder when Jake from State Farm will come in my dreams tonight.
What type of tune?
Bobby.
What kind of weird fucking dreams
I
you
want
have,
the
man?
white Jake from State Farm.
I miss him, bro. I can't believe they took him out.
I
He was
know,
so
but,
cool.
you know, they had to be like, white's not good enough anymore. How about black?
Yeah, fuck it. We're
They
switching
had
racism.
equality.
Bro. That's of course what they stand for, you know. If you don't support it, you're apparently a racist.
You know the original Jake from State Farm commercial was like 10 years ago?
Oh yeah, the shit. I miss that though. I remember it fondly.
I don't.
This dude who looks like he's been high for like 5 days in a row. It's like chubby and shit.
What are you
The
wearing?
black one just didn't do it as well. That's not racist, it's just racist.
That's casual racist.
It's
Man, I feel
anti-racism.
that on a racist scale.
What is that
You
scale?
live
Man?
and breathe racism.
I'm
Zach, you are the embodiment of
I
racism.
am a
You are
neo-Nazi.
definitely a twin.
I'm a neo-Nazi.
Zach, where's your
Hey,
record?
I have one of those at school. I call him Pork Chop.
Hey, I know a
What
guy
the
named Pork
fuck?
Chop.
Yeah,
Pork chop?
there's a freshman, and he's a
Oh, I
Nazi.
know who that is!
Wait,
have
is that the
racist
dude from the
friends.
courts? Or is that someone else? Cause it'd be funny as shit.
No, he was in 6th grade when we were all in 8th grade. I had him in my PE in 8th grade.
Cause there was a kid that we'd hang around with, like around the courts when I was like, fuck it, I guess I'm hanging out with everybody now. We called him Pork Chop, and then we just never stopped. I can identify Pork Chop if you have a picture of him.
Was he a big white? Was he a short, fat white kid?
Yep.
Yeah, with glasses.
Yo,
Damn, stop describing me.
you're not.
What the fuck you mean?
You're not
You're the
fat.
you're skinniest out of all three of us, bro. Or all four of us. Fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say, who did you not?
You, of course, bro. You're a female. You don't count.
Hey, just because I have tits doesn't
Bradley,
mean
I've
shit.
seen your ovaries.
So guys, I'm just
You
gonna
don't
jump
know.
into a different topic real quick. I just found out I am dyslexic. I am a little dyslexic.
Well, doesn't that mean you're scuffed on reading and speaking?
On reading, I can't fucking read shit anymore. I almost stuttered on Frieza when I found out the actor died.
I heard that. I didn't want to say anything.
It's like this
I
motherfucker
don't
not
know
know
if it's my
Dragon Ball.
glasses, if I'm going Chinese, or if I'm actually fucking dyslexic.
Well, you haven't changed your glasses in like 4 years, so.
Obama. He's kind of hot though.
Obama, you're in good hands.
Would you?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Now, if
You know, I would
Michelle-
never trust
That was so scuffed.
another
If
black
Michelle
president.
walked into the room and saw me kissing Obama, I'd stare into her eyes and just fucking make out with him fully. Just to make her pissed
Okay,
off.
out of all of the guy actors that are out there, who would you guys?
Ryan
Oprah
Reynolds.
Winfrey.
Ryan.
That's not a guy.
Right, wait, is Ryan Reynolds not a guy?
He is a guy.
Ryan.
He said Oprah Winfrey.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Thank
go
God
with...
no one asked why my answer was Ryan Reynolds so fast.
Nah, bro, my
No,
boy.
mine was also Ryan
I'm
Reynolds.
gonna have to go
Okay, so we both are.
Or
We both
Michael
can
Jordan,
say that
the
Ryan
actor,
Reynolds would be
Michael
the
B.
best.
Jordan.
Bro, fuck that. Chris Pratt as Mario.
Ooh, Chris Pratt now.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hugh
fucking, I
Jackman.
know who that is.
Captain America.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not
No,
gay, but,
Captain America is Steve Rogers.
shut the fuck
Get it
Shut
right,
up.
you can.
Bradley, sometimes you make me want to commit acts of war crimes.
up. Like,
Hey,
actually, bro.
I'm gonna blow
I
up this
feel that.
I
building.
cause
Sometimes,
arson.
Bradley, you
Okay.
literally make me want to go to Afghanistan and kill a random bystander.
Yeah, this is the most fucking... Oh my god, this is
It's
horrible.
kind of fun though if you do it right. You raise your KD.
My KD ratio is 10 now, bro.
Bro, what was Hitler's KD, do you think?
6 million.
Man, he's
Bro,
yeah.
6 million what? He committed suicide. Genghis Khan
This
was
man.
40 million and one.
Wait, hold
No,
on. He's one of the first people to ever have KD in the millions.
no, he wasn't.
He's the only dude who has a KD in a million.
And
What are you
then
talking
there's
about?
probably somebody before
Have you
Genghis Khan.
have you ever heard of Genghis Khan?
I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know.
pretty,
What did he
he's
do?
pretty hot. He killed 40 million people.
He was a
40
Chinese-
million people? My god.
Yeah,
Why?
because he could.
Because they were white.
Oh, and then he told the people who would watch over him that when he dies and they bury him, they have to kill themselves so they don't reveal his location. So they fucking go out there and they're riding on horses. They go and bury his ass. Then they're like, "Well, time to eat a bullet." So they do.
There
Damn.
wasn't bullets back then. How did they kill themselves?
fucking killed.
No,
their
it's
I'm
horses.
gonna eat a
Seppuku or some
stick.
bullshit.
They killed their horses.
Damn.
They killed their horses and ate a stick to kill
They
themselves.
killed fucking animals because they didn't want the location to be discovered.
What did they do? Just put fireworks in the horse's mouth, or what? Because they didn't have guns back then.
No, they
fucking-
probably they killed the horses first and then like lit them on fire or some shit.
They probably just ate some fucking lead. Actual lead.
Yeah, that's pretty deadly. So I mean, I guess.
John, we need to explain why we didn't post on the 17th.
Yeah, I was gonna get to it, but Zach just kept on going, bro.
Fuck you.
Alright, fuck it, we're just fine. Let's just get to it. But
No.
do you wanna? Well, I mean, there's not really much of an explanation other than like we were fucking lazy about it, I guess.
I mean, also, like, there was a lot of people that just didn't, like, message.
Yeah, there really
Like,
wasn't a lot of
we had-
communication for it, and I don't know.
We had a lot of communication errors. We actually had one guest that we met that we wanted to invite, but nobody got around to really saying anything to him, and
And now he's
Nobody
just
got around.
never gonna be on it. That's how it is now.
no, he'll probably be on it. I mean, he's a chill-ass guy. I want him on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to have someone we don't know all that much until later on. Like Zach's perfectly fine, even though this is like only the third one that we're making. But
Hey, I'm just a guy in a closet waiting.
No,
Yeah,
we
but-
could have loved them and say we had an episode, but it got corrupted.
or we can tell them that fuck you or something. I don't know. I mean, this is also fine, I guess, because you know we have people that we know, or at least Zach, because we know him personally. We kind of know.
I mean, I'm about to butt with him after this podcast, so yeah.
Oh yeah,
Holy
no
shit,
no
he
doubt.
ate that AIDS. He
You're
ate
gonna
the
butt
AIDS.
fuck him
I
like.
did eat the
Oh,
cereal.
you got
filled.
lucky.
I thought we weren't.
John,
talking
I
about
like how you're the
game
one that
for
said
now.
let's not talk about the game while we're doing the podcast. and then you're
Ah
the one-
shit! I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
That needs to happen
It was
again, so
not a
that
good
can be
day in
effective.
2001. You know, specifically September 11th. What a
Yeah.
good
What?
day.
Why am I the
messed
only
up.
dude in here that does not know dates to every fucking like?
Are you fucking serious?
Fuck
It's
shit
the
that
most
happened.
famous date ever.
I know 9/11. I just don't know the year. Fuck that.
2001. What do you mean? It's
Well,
the
now I
20th
know.
anniversary was this year. Like it was a big deal.
You
It was a
think
bomb.
I pay it?
Everybody
No,
was
it wasn't a big deal.
celebrating.
The most I celebrated was said a 9/11 joke. That's all that I did. that day.
God, everybody celebrated 9/11. We were like, "Woo! We're glad the planes landed." That was great.
And the
Yeah.
buildings.
Yay, I'm so glad the Great Chicago Fire happened, but now we have planes
I
in our
so wish
buildings.
I was in the fucking Chernobyl plant right now.
That was in Russia, by the way. Like, I didn't know if anyone knew that, but it was like actually in Russia.
What that was in? I thought it was fucking Japanese
fuck.
bullshit.
No, Chernobyl was Russian.
Yeah, at least like my idea of sharing facts is coming true.
Okay, what's weird is like NASA doesn't make we don't make our own like spaceships anymore. So when we send astronauts to space, we use Russian space stations.
I don't
But like,
trust the Russians.
how are
Fuck you
we
mean?
supposed to
Russians
trust the people that literally fucked up Chernobyl? The Germans don't have an active space program that I'm aware of, and I'm like 80% German. But like, did you just fucking
Just because you're 80% German doesn't mean like it really matters. I'm like 90% white, so
I'm like,
Why
I'm like
isn't it-
some German. So I have part of Hitler in me.
I have a feeling that you, Zach, literally are like Hitler reincarnate.
like if you do like some ancestry.com shit and we find out that like
I'd be so happy this time, because this time I fucking improved my KD from 6 million to like 10 billion. I'm gonna wipe out the population that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, there's not even 10 billion people. You're gonna go to the future and
He's gonna go to different planets and be like, I have
This-
enslaved you now.
Well, guys, listen. I get a double XP boost for every kill.
No, that's kills. Every 1 billion kills, bro.
fuck that, bro. You can start your zombies game and go to
Who's
like
gonna
round.
be the Anne Frank of 2021 then? Who will be the new Anne
Yeah, we can just have Bradley do it.
Is it bad that I was gonna say myself too?
We're gonna purposely lock you in like an attic
Who
or
wants-
something, and like
who
we
wants
know
to
where
be-
you are.
Who volunteers to be Anne Frank? I do.
Nobody volunteers to be Anne Frank unless they want to suicide.
Who wants to be Hitler? Oh, that's me.
Like, Bradley's the type of, we're gonna go back to this topic. Bradley's the type of guy that chooses to be Anne
Oh
Frank,
god, not this again.
and then as soon as he hears someone, he purposely like moans so they know where he is.
That
They are in the attic. I think he's masturbating.
the fucking
I think he's horny.
Somebody's walking up the stairs. The fucking
watching his toy?
Is he watching hentai? Look at that. I'm scared for our future because of Zach.
just the floorboard creaks. Fucking Bradley lets out a moan.
Damn, I like that one.
Oh shit!
It has to be like a fancy moan, so it's like, oh.
Pretend you're Jewish in the
Can we pretend that
1940s.
airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars?
It's reenactment time, baby. Bradley, you're in the attic. You are in Germany of the 1940s. I am Adolf Hitler, and I have sent Nazis to come look for you. What do you do? Fucking retard, man.
Yo, I don't know who I had this conversation with, but somebody told me Anne Frank was a virgin. Like,
That was me.
She got raped.
I was about to say
Pretty
she
sure.
did. There's like no doubt about mine. She had sex with her parents or like with her father at one point
Huh.
in the attic.
Father?
She was bisexual. Like she had like.
Well, how do we know that she was bisexual?
Because there
Her
was pages
diary.
there was pages that she glued together that she didn't want anyone to find.
It's just a picture of her fucking nudes glued together.
Like, you look to the back of the page.
You just fucking.
And all
just
you see on the description is this my good side?
It's like, right?
Before the gassing, it's just a picture of her ass cheeks.
It's just a before and after picture.
Before the gassing, after. Just fucking dead.
My mom's definitely in the other room, like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. What the fuck is this neo-Nazi shit these kids are sprouting nowadays?
I am a Nazi, and I love Hitler, and I will do the Hail Hitler. So, is it just me, or does anybody else who, like, just fucking goes into a store, always think that there's just that person who just looks at you condescendingly. You just fucking walk in and grab some snacks. They're like, there's that fucking asshole again. Came in for the 12th time. His poor ass. Like, fucking, they just dream of beating the shit out of you. You just walk in, they're just having a bad day. They're like, hi, welcome to Walmart. You just say one word and they just fucking beat the living shit out of you.
I zoned out for a second.
Hey, that's like SCP-3000.
I zoned out
Too
for a
late?
second.
Did you know the rapper DaBaby shot someone at a Walmart?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yo, hands
You know
down.
they can teach us. They'll be like, the cat and dog went to the Chinese restaurant. And then that's about it. I'm not finishing that sentence.
They didn't return.
No, they did not.
I can't finish the sentence because there is no more story.
Guys, you know what would be a really fucked up thing for animals if they took
Yeah.
over and they could actually talk? If they had sushi bars?
You know you'd shit your pants if an animal could actually talk. We're not doing the movie.
Bradley
shit.
is the type of guy that if an animal talked to him, he'd fuck it.
Hey, having to give him a-
He do be that type of
Sweet
guy.
home Alabama.
Hey, what's good? Pulls cock out. And
As soon as
fucks
Bradley pulls a Dr. Doolittle, he's fucking his dog.
dog. That means he wants to stimulate your nipple.
Oh yeah, I just
Wait.
watched the video on a dude that just like fucking made out with his dog for 5 minutes. That shit was weird.
Kind of like the Doug fucker.
It wasn't like the video of him doing it. It was like a reaction video. Oh, remember that one video I showed you, Zach? That when I was over. You were probably high as shit, but the dude just started roasting the man, how the man looked, and you started dying.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't remember that? That shit was hilarious to me. You were fucking dead.
I was so fucking baked. I was just coming down from an already bad high, and then I was just like, you know what? This feels great.
Oh, quick question: do you want that in the video or not? Because
What?
do you want you talking about you being high or us talking about you being high in the video? Because if you
Oh
don't,
yeah, go for it. I don't
okay.
care. You want the story? There's a little story I can
Allahu
put
Akbar.
in the video. That's hot. The story. Okay. So
Of Naruto Uzumaki.
Hold on.
Shut the
Bradley,
fuck up.
yeah, shut the
So,
fuck
I
up.
hope you die in hell now, Bradley.
we leave. So
Okay.
it's me and Jonah, and then somebody else. I don't know if anybody wants me to. I don't know if I should mention his name. But we leave, you know, where we live, and we go to another place where, you know, we don't live. Anyways, we go and we buy some edibles, okay? And this shit is fucking awesome. Like, actually really good at the beginning. They are Starburst.
Oh, you didn't even have the Skittles. I forgot about that.
I had, I think, one or two of the Starbursts.
You had one Starburst.
You
had one Starburst and two Skittles.
I had two Skittles, yeah. Okay, and I don't know how much THC was in it, but
40 for each Skittle and 60 for each Starburst.
but we're coming back, you know, to where we live, and you know I was eating that shit, and you know I got done, and we just started fucking going like, yo, this edible ain't shit. These
Yeah, we kept
edibles
we-
ain't shit, and I said it like 8 times.
And he found out very quickly these edibles were the shit.
The next thing I know, as soon as we get out of the car from a really nice drive where the trees look like fucking anime trees in Japan and shit, I go into the house, and I can't really remember the rest from there, but I remember going home.
Do you want me to fill in the blanks?
Yeah, go for it.
So after we get home, our friend was waiting for us at my house because he was supposed to come over, and he leaves after like 30 minutes. We make Zach food, and he just doesn't eat it. and then like he keeps complaining that he's like gonna die and that we need to help him, and he just doesn't eat, which he needed to. And then he started like he heard something, and so he clinged onto my arm and didn't let go for a good 10 minutes, and kept saying, "You need to help me. I know you can help me. You need to help me. Help me." It's like you need to fix this. I'm going to die. And I was just sitting there with my phone dead, crying because I had to trip sit this kid. It was fun yet depressing at the same time.
I went home. I had some fucking McDonald's fries. I eat more. I lay down, and I just remember passing the fuck out. And I wake up still high the next day.
What about when you had your cart? Can you tell that story?
I will. So I go into Walmart, and I'm just walking around high, you know? And I run into another friend, and he's like, "Hey, yo, I'm gonna have this party. I think it was his birthday party or some shit." And so, you know, I was high as fuck, and I was like, "Yeah, you know what? That sounds fun. I'll go. All right, when is it?" And then he tells me, and then I get home, and I'm on Snap, and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck did you just tell me? I don't even remember what you said." I was like, "What did you invite me to?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, there's a party. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "I was baked out of my mind for like the whole day." And then I went home and I just sat and I waited for the high to come down, and it was a pretty good come down. I did absolutely nothing. Alright, and now I'll get on to the card story. You guys there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody is
Alright.
fucking with the mic. I don't know who that is,
Fucking
You
love
ready?
story time.
You ready for this?
but yeah, but who is messing with their mic?
I was.
He was spinning around my pop socket.
Okay, go on.
Okay, so
But you have to start. You have to start.
I'm going to. Okay. We are or no, just me, I mean. I was at home and I just got a card. I just got one. And it already broke on me. So my sister, who, you know, used to live here before she moved, she was like, "Yeah, I got a card for you." And she comes over and she drops it off. And I was supposed to go to church that day. So, anyways,
He did in fact not.
I was testing it, and it wouldn't hit. It wouldn't hit no matter what. So I charged it, and you know, I shit, I got it to where it was in the green, where it means it's done, and I take it off, and I take this like fat rip. To me, it seems like a fat hit, like a long one. And I get a call, and I'm talking to this person, and I just blow this huge fucking cloud out of my mouth. And within like 2 seconds, the person I'm talking to seems like she's going in slow motion, then fast motion, then slow motion. So I just hang up. And I looked down at my controller because I was like, maybe I should play some Xbox. And the controller looks so fucking small. And my hands look gigantic. So I put down the controller because I'm freaking out. And next thing I know, I'm laying on the ground and
Covered in vomit.
I just start gagging. And I couldn't move. I felt paralyzed. So I'm laying there gagging for about 2 minutes. And I just throw up this huge fucking pile of vomit.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti specifically.
And I remember getting up and taking off my shirt because I threw up on it. And then next thing I know, I'm laying back down in the puddle of puke as it's warm, just like sitting there. And I throw up again. And I took a big rip to me, like a huge fucking hit. So I am hallucinating. So like as I am sitting there throwing up, I see this fucking street lamp, and I just feel like a zombie, like I'm puking up my fucking guts. And so I get done there, and I immediately get up, and I go to the bathroom, and I lay in my shower. Actually, no, I splash water in my face from my shower.
Didn't you say you look like a monkey?
Yeah, and everything turned to Lego for a second. I walk to my bathroom and I look over into my kitchen and shit just looks like a Lego. The fucking banana looks like it turned into a Lego banana. And I look in the mirror, and this is gonna sound weird, but I'm just gonna tell it anyways. So I fucking look in the mirror and I see myself forming into a monkey, and next thing I know, I'm just going, ooh.
That sounds
Then I
about right.
go, so then I go to my shower, turn on the water, splash it on my face, and as I'm doing that, I'm fucking like trying to breathe in the water, and then I just throw up in my shower, and then I throw up in my sink, and then I go back upstairs and I call Jonah. And as I do that, I am laying in a puddle of vomit again.
Crying to me on the phone.
His mom comes on the phone because I was like, I need to be picked up. I can't be here. And she's she's trying not to laugh, and I'm just freaking out. Like I don't know what to do, and I'm just like worried. And then you know they come, and I smelt like SpaghettiOs. I smelt like I fucking spaghetti.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, and I get in their car and I'm just sitting there. And next thing I know, I open up the door and I just fucking puke.
As he's doing that, his mom pulls up, by the way.
Yeah, my mom comes home. And then she's like talking to me. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna leave for a little bit as I'm throwing up. And, and then she goes in and we leave to go to Walmart. And I was coming down. I was starting to feel better by that time,
And then we saw a friend at Walmart again.
and he started talking to us about something. And I looked over to Jonah as he walked away, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck did he just say? I couldn't even hear him. And then we go into the chip aisle, because I was talking about eating Takis. I wanted Takis. So we go there, we get them, and then my mom is like, "You gotta come home." And we just got to Jonah's house, so I'm not even there like 5 minutes. And then she picks me up, and I just am like, so baked. I don't even make any sense, and like, I didn't even know what the hell was happening. I ate, and I didn't even remember I ate. So it was shit like that. So to wrap it all up, my mom thinks that I just threw up on the floor because I had food poisoning. That's what I tell her.
So did she not know that you smoke, man?
Yeah.
What he forgot to mention was before she came home before that, and we were inside his house sitting on the couch. I got him a cup of ice, and he was just munching on it. His mom comes home that time, and then she leaves after I tell her that he's got food poisoning, and trying to convince her that he doesn't need to go to the hospital.
Oh yeah, she wanted to take me to the hospital.
She thought he was gonna die.
Now, being really, really high and hearing the words, "You need to go to a hospital," would freak anybody the fuck out. But no, I just sit there. I think I passed out. I think
Yeah,
I
you passed out for a good 10 minutes, and then your mom left during that time. She then that's when we went outside, and that's when she came back, and she kept yelling at Zach while he was in the middle of like yakking on the pavement. Like, can you not see him vomiting? Like,
She was yelling at my boy?
yeah,
About
he was
what?
trying to get his attention, and uh, she kept yelling because he was ignoring her because he was vomiting. Like,
Damn.
Oh, I forgot to mention. After I throw up in the shower and sink, I sit down on my shower because it's got this little thing on it.
Mhm.
And as I'm laying or sitting there, I hear fucking bells ringing, and that just freaked me the hell out. I heard a bell ring, and then I heard like a flatlining sound, so it freaked me out. That's why I called. So I didn't make it to church. I was supposed to go. I didn't go. I was too out of my mind. I was literally laughing at everything. I laughed at a person walking into Thornton's. So that was really about it. Yeah. There's not really a good ending to it. It's just I
It's
got sick.
just a hell of a
I
story.
greened out. I greened out.
Damn.
any of you got any high stories?
I
I
don't have
think
a
that should
single
be the top.
one. Like, um,
You're not even the pizza on table incident.
that wasn't me. I wasn't high then. That was my
I
sister.
I know, but that doesn't mean you can't tell it.
Yeah, but it's also not much of a story. Okay, so, I mean, I'll explain it, but you'll understand why I said it's not much of a story. So we were at my aunt's place, and this was like when I first started smoking, and like when I pretty much the only time I was ever smoking was with her and with my cousins. But Kitty, whatever, fuck, I don't give a shit. Um, she was, yeah, she got crossfaded, which is like her. She was drinking and shit, and she just couldn't. So she put on sunglasses and sat on the cold kitchen floor because apparently it felt nice, and she's like, I'm hungry. I need something to eat. So I went to the fridge. And I was like, Yo, is this pizza up for grabs? And my aunt, I was like, Yeah, sure. And I went and I got her a piece of pizza. I don't think I might have warmed it up. I'm not sure, but I gave it to her. I was like, Here you go. I set it on the table in front of her, and instead of picking up the pizza, she just like pushes the plate closer to her mouth. Just starts eating it from there. I wish I had the photos or the videos because that shit was kind of
I've
hilarious to
seen
me.
the video before.
You remember ass backwards pizza?
Oh
The,
my god, yeah.
the
You guys want to
ass.
hear something? I literally I was high. You
Okay.
just smoked. It's salty. I'm gonna just call him salty.
Yeah, that's what we
You
Yeah,
call
smoked
salty.
his
Yeah.
shit. I smoked some of
Okay.
his shit. And we ordered a pizza from Domino's,
Domino's.
and I don't know why, but all of a sudden I just go ass backwards pizza, and I just pick it up with my mouth from the back end and just
What he
fucking
forgets
eat
to
it.
mention is he was on my bed on all fours with his head turned at a 180-degree angle, eating the pizza from the crust first.
I actually got the video. If you want me to send it to you, John.
I think I seen it.
Yeah, I do kind of want to. I'm not gonna look at it right now, but yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
Salty's in the background having like a psychosis episode as I'm eating this pizza. As I'm eating this pizza, because he's just going babbling on to himself.
Oh my god! Yeah, he kept talking in Doodle Bob.
Doodle bob. That's what we're like, do the doodle bob.
He's like, yeah, you're right.
I remember he looked at me, and he just went,
I was there and it's still funny as shit.
It is funny too.
This is the most hilarious shit ever.
You guys are a special kind of high whenever you guys get high. I swear.
Not me. It's literally, I have stories about everyone else, not me.
Okay, yeah, not you and
I
not
forgot
really me, but like everybody else is like a special type of high.
How did I get like?
Oh,
Oh
when
my
you
god.
talking about when you were on shrooms? Because that shit was fucking hilarious to me.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Like
I
any.
About that, but like,
Bradley, do you remember when you just got baked in or no, you went out to the balcony and smoked with Ashton, then you just came in off the porch and just passed out on
down
the
on my
ground?
couch.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You just died on the ground. You're like, whatever, and you just
I
died.
literally felt like my body just said, "Okay, I'm just gonna stop breathing for like a couple of hours until I wake back up, like a vampire." I was like,
I
"Okay, I'm
love the
fine with
story
this."
of when me and Zach stayed at your house when John was here, and Ashton came over, and we stripped down front of your dad's house, and you hit the pen once or twice or something.
Oh, and then
You just,
fucking died.
yeah, you died. You were trying to play God of War, and you were just incoherently mumbling to yourself. And then, like, I passed out, and I wake up, and I talk to John, and he's like, "Oh yeah, Brad passed out on his bed like an hour ago. He's just laying there, not even on his bed fully, like his legs over the side,
Yeah, that
hand
shit's.
on his stomach."
I remember when me and John. Okay, well, I stayed up all night that time, and I remember John got up, and we just go into Bradley's room, and he's just laying there with his fucking hand in his ass.
Oh yeah, that shit. And then...
He's got his whole hand in his ass.
I'm digging for treasure, bro.
You
That-
must have in your sleep.
That
man.
reminds me of when I
Oh
was
my
in the
God.
living room the day before, and just all of a sudden from Bradley's room I hear John and RJ screaming for me, and I'm so confused on why they were screaming for me when it's not my house. And then I come in there and they're basically about to hump each other. And
Oh yeah, I
have the
remember
video
that.
too.
I was laying
I
down,
have the
and then
video
those two
too.
fuckers came up, and then they started fucking each other apparently on the bed. And I was like, "Oh God, no help! No, Jonah, come!" And then they started fucking each other. I was like, "Oh God."
Help never came. They fucked each other.
And
No,
I have the
no,
video too. It's like,
he just sat there and watched us. Fucking like
It's like
5 minutes of them like awkwardly humping each other for no fucking reason, and
I
then me
have
struggling
you
to
want me
get
to
out
send
of
you
it.
that video so you can insert that?
I want to see this video.
Oh yeah, if you had the video, yeah. Well,
You gotta show me when we're done.
oh shit, we actually ran out of lives. That's crazy.
I'll be back. I'm gonna take a shit.
Yo, you're not gonna be back in time. I'm just saying,
Well,
because it's been
shit.
like 50 minutes so far.
Well, because I'm gonna be gone.
Let's just finish it here.
Yeah, yeah. Let's. So, Bradley, don't leave
The
yet.
ending is Bradley taking a shit.
Did he really leave?
I think he just left.
Bradley's
Okay.
off to take a shit. Let's go.
Well, Bradley's off to take a shit, so we have to end this ourselves, I guess. Is there any like?
John, go fuck yourself. I love you.
We have to have like a. Oh my. I'm asking like, is there anything else you guys want to have like a short conversation about before we go? Like any questions or any of that bullshit?
I mean, not really. I don't have anything in mind.
I don't either.
All right. Well, then I guess that's it. What an abrupt ending.
Isn't it always abrupt?
Hope
No.
you fuckers enjoyed this.
Yeah, I hope they do too. Especially when they find out that I do drugs, I guess. What was this video again? The ass backwards pizza?
How am I supposed to do this?
Go on, eat the
Ash
pizza.
Bridge pizza.
He did this with no prompting, by the way. He just decided this is what he was gonna do. I went back and ate that pizza that night.
I knew it was your ass. I opened the box and it's missing. And I'm just like, what are these fuckers eating? RJ wanted that head.
All John wanted to do was sleep.
I was tired of shit. They came in and bugged me. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm taking fucking take. God, take like on me. I'm taking you. I'm taking you. I'm taking you. Got nothing. You're coming. Fuck you. I'm not coming down. Fuck off. You're coming well. I'm gonna fucking clean my up, bro. Get up. Okay, I'll get up. Get the fuck off of me. Fucking kid. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
You know, you guys, I'm pretty sure that my dad doesn't like hearing a rape victim be processed right now.
Why not? Get off the bed.
You like this?
I'm watching this later for my special time.
I'm just gonna flip your kitties until you
Just-
get up.
He came in to try and butt fuck you.